Here are your results from New Hampshire. Donald Trump, he wins big. John Kasich makes a strong second. 3 through 5, still somewhat up in the air. A combination, Ted Cruz, Jeb Bush, Marco Rubio. We are saying it's still too close to call. 6 through 8, Christie, Fiorina, and Ben Carson all have some soul searching to do this morning. Let's bring in GOPAC Chairman David Avella. All right, David, first thing that jumps out at you from these results.
Big night for Mr. Trump. And if you look at our party's history of giving the nomination to the person declared the winner in 2 of the first 3, if you're waking up today thinking if you're Donald Trump or Ted Cruz, you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling you're in the red zone of the other team getting ready for another score.
All right, now we know on the other end of that equation, and feeling absolutely awful, is Marco Rubio, who acknowledged he blew it in the debates. But can he come back? Can he recover from this? Was it that kind of seminal moment that's absolutely destroyed his candidacy?
Marco Rubio needs the same thing everybody except Donald Trump and Ted Cruz needs, which is a win. Winning is everything, as Vince Lombardi is famous for saying.
But Marco knew he wasn't going to win this, but early on he had the 3-2-1 strategy. Third in Iowa, he took a victory lap. He was supposed to be second last night, got hammered down to number 5, and it certainly looks like won't be number 1 in South Carolina.
Well, he's going to have to be number 1. Look, early wins are gold in this process. Americans love winners. And if they don't think, and as we continue down this process, the donors, the voters, the media are all going to focus on the front runners.
All right, we're talking about the media, we're talking about the focus and the money. That brings up John Kasich. Obviously, he's got some momentum out of this, but he's got no money in the bank. How does he play it from here?
John Kasich has one path, and that is to get blue-collar workers throughout the Midwest and throughout the Northeast and in the Western states.
So how does he skips the South? I mean, he just kind of, gives it lip service?
He's going to have to, look, he needs to compete there. No, there's no question about that. But is it realistic today that he's going to win those states? Probably not. Not given the composition of the electorate. But, could he be a contender?
David, who's the establishment candidate? Because last night, despite all the headlines, it's pretty clear that there's still an establishment lane.
Look, everybody wants to make this establishment, anti-establishment. Mm-hmm. This is ultimately a race about the Republicans and the Democrats. And we're going to nominate someone to go up against Hillary Clinton. And we need to win. And the party will unite. We always do.
I got you. But it's always fractured, too. It didn't completely unite behind Romney, hence the loss of Barack Obama.